Welcome to this video, and if you arrived here, you're probably searching for a start and scale review. So I'll go over how it works, and I'll give you my 2 cents whether I think it's a good investment for you. So what this course is, it'll teach you how to build and scale a profitable e-commerce store. And, um, and what distinguishes her course from others is she really focuses on branding yourself, which is really important, I think, nowadays. Because people don't buy from faceless websites anymore. They buy from people they like, know, and trust. And so, and if you don't brand yourself, you just look like everyone else, and then you don't make as many sales. So I like that she focuses on branding. And another thing that's different about this course is she uses influencer marketing. Whereas other courses, they'll just focus on Facebook ads, which I think is a really bad idea for several reasons. Um, but she teaches influencer marketing. So it's basically building an Instagram page, getting influencers to recommend your stuff, and sort of you build an audience that way before you even sell your audience anything. So influencer marketing, and it's also cheaper than paid advertising. So it's kind of easier to get started for just normal people, right? And uh, and she's also had a lot of success herself. So she started 4 different multi-million-dollar businesses. Whereas a lot of the gurus nowadays, they don't have any experience starting their own businesses. They just sell courses, right? That's how they make all their money. But she's had a lot of success. Her product's been featured on Oprah, so definitely trustworthy source, I would say. Now, as far as the curriculum, it's 8 modules, and let me just scale down. So the first is I'll just highlight the key points and then add my 2 cents. So the first model is choosing a product, how to choose a product and differentiate yourself from the competition, and also how to uh, create what's called your customer avatar. Well, she calls it something else. She calls it your customer persona. Same thing. Um, what does your ideal customer look like, essentially? And it might sound kind of wishy-washy, but it's actually super important in any online business. And also how to validate your idea to test that it actually works before you even launch it. So the second module is on branding yourself. So coming up with a name and a logo, your domain name, and also how to set up your store on Shopify. Now she uses Shopify. You could use other platforms, but yeah, but she'll teach you how to use Shopify. So, and thirdly, third module is how to design your prototype. Talks about packaging design, super in depth, how to find a manufacturer, and she'll teach you how to find manufacturers both locally and globally. So not just buying stuff from China, but lots of different places. So now also module 4 is finance. Knowing your numbers, understanding the math. Profit margins, pricing, cost, all that good stuff. Module 5 is she talks about building a waiting list, which is kind of revealing because that's what she's doing with this course. You have to actually join the waiting list before her new launch comes out. What a waiting list does, it builds anticipation, and you're also building an audience, like I said, before you even sell them anything, which is very powerful. Now, module 6, she goes into influencer marketing, which is kind of what she's known for. How to find influencers, how to reach out to them, and how to negotiate with influencers and communicate with them. Module 7 is how to actually launch your store. It talks about payments, logistics, all that good stuff, and how to tweak things, optimize your product. Module 8 is scaling, primarily with Facebook ads, but she also touches on email marketing, which is interesting because most e-commerce courses don't even talk about email marketing, which I think is a mistake. And what email does, it allows you to follow up with people and sort of build a relationship slowly over time, rather than just trying to sell them right away. Because because again, most people aren't going to buy from you right away. That's just the reality. So, and then various bonuses. I'm not going to go over all the bonuses, but I think the two most valuable ones are you get access to her connections. So as far as how to find people for shipping, design, legal, even legal advice and other things. And then you also get access to her Facebook group, which has over 5,000 members and growing. Now the price of the course, to be honest, I don't know. The last launch, it was $547. Um, I suspect this one's going to be a bit more expensive because it looks like it's updated and it has more stuff in it, but I really I can't say, right? But $547, that actually surprised me because that's not that expensive at all. A lot of courses similar to this will charge several thousand. So yeah, honestly, I think for the value you're getting, it's really nothing at all as far as cost. And it's also you also get a 365-day refund policy, and so which is really good. Most courses won't do that. Lots of testimonials. I won't go over all of them, but yeah, lots of people who've started, multi-million dollar stores themselves. So it's definitely a legit course. Now the question you need to be asking yourself is, do you want to start an e-commerce store, right? So there's two problems with e-commerce. Uh, Firstly, the profit margins are razor thin. So the industry average is around 15% profit margins. That's 15%. That's if you do everything right. Now with her method, you might be able to get that a bit higher, but still, because you're gonna have to spend money on the products, right? And also spend money on, advertising, or in this case, influencer marketing, right? So those two expenses alone, and you can only price the product so high, because if you try to sell a $10 calculator for $100, well, no one's gonna buy it, right? People are very sophisticated these days. They'll do their research and find the lowest price they can, right? Buy from Amazon, right? So profit margins. Secondly, it's a very complicated business model. I mean, I just showed you the tip of the iceberg. You can see there's lots of moving parts. You have to find suppliers, shipping to deal with shipping and handling, payment issues. Um, you have to manually enter each transaction every time you sell something, which is a pain in the butt. Because think about how many sales you'll have to make a day, especially with those low profit margins. You want to be doing that 50 times a day. You also have to learn marketing, and that's a whole other animal in itself. So getting eyeballs to your stuff. Now she'll teach you her marketing strategy, but it's a lot to learn, right? So there's just so many moving parts, and that's generally why I'm not really a fan of e-commerce, especially if you're new to online business. So and with what's going on in the world right now, it's not my favorite business model. But look, maybe you're here, you're not necessarily sold on e-commerce. Maybe you just want a way to make money online. Well, I was you a little over a year ago. I tried everything. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping. I didn't get involved in e-commerce, but I've done enough research to realize this wasn't good. This wasn't for me. This wasn't going to work. I wanted something lean and simple, where I didn't need to, and that I didn't have to spend a boatload of money out of the gate. So the only thing I found that really works and that makes sense is something called affiliate marketing. So all affiliate marketing is recommending other people's digital products in exchange for a commission. So it's 100% digital. There's no physical aspect to it, which is great. And and so and you can go into any niche you want. Weight loss, fitness, dog training, gardening, how to build a beehive, make money online. And the make money online niche itself is very huge. Many sub niches within that. For example, you could actually go into the e-commerce niche, right? Instead of actually doing e-commerce yourself and taking on all this risk, you could actually sell e-commerce courses to other people. So I just pulled this up. This is an affiliate network called ClickBank, just one of many. And you see, different niches. I went into the e-commerce operations niche, and you could see if you sold this, for example, you'd get $590 in commissions. If you sold this one, 180. $89. So if you sold one of these a day of the 180, that's a full-time income, actually more than a full-time income, right? And do you think you could make one sale a day versus, the 50 you would have to make with e-commerce? Absolutely think you could. So, so yeah, and now you might be wondering why affiliate marketing. I'll just give you 3 reasons quickly. Firstly, it's very simple. There aren't too many moving parts. You just have to get good at marketing. You don't have to create your own product, deal with shipping and handling, handle customer service or any of that. So it's very simple. Secondly, the profit margins are, well, it depends how you do it. They can be as high as 80 to 90%, but the industry average is 50 to 80%, which is still very, very high compared to e-commerce, again, which is 15%. So, and because of that, you can basically make really good money, without risking a whole lot. Thirdly, it's very automated. Now it does take a while to get set up, but once you do, you have so much automation and leverage in place. So maybe you're feeling lazy one day, or you want to go hiking or something. You can do that and still be generating commissions on autopilot. And you can't really do that with e-commerce. E-commerce, it's a very hands-on type of business. It's not passive at all. So that's why I love affiliate marketing. I consider it the ultimate lifestyle business. If you want kind of a laid-back sort of lifestyle, I think it's the best business model to go with. Now it does require a lot of work, but once you gain that momentum and traction, it can pretty much work for you on autopilot. So, okay, if you like to learn how to do affiliate marketing the right way, what I suggest is check out that link below. You get access to a free 4-day training series that'll show you it'll just give you the entire blueprint of how to do affiliate marketing, how to pick the right products, how to generate leads into your business from a variety of different sources, not just influencer marketing, but there's so many places you get leads from. And also how to build out your simple sales process that can work for you, whether you're there or not, constantly. And this is the exact training I went through when I was first getting started, and it cleared up basically all my confusion and feeling of overwhelm. Because the thing with affiliate marketing, as good as it is, most of the information out there isn't that great. And it tends to be very surface level. You might get 10% here, 30% there, but I found it very difficult to find the complete A to Z blueprint. There was always a piece missing, even when I spent thousands of dollars on courses. But I stuck with it because I understood there was something to this affiliate marketing, and I saw other people having success with it. So I just stuck with it longer than most people, and eventually I found the right information, and I'm very grateful for that because I've been seeing some amazing results ever since. So, but yeah, but if you're dead set on e-commerce, Start and Scale, it's a great course. You can read the testimonials. It's just the business model itself. It's not the simplest business model, especially if you're new to online business. That's all I would say. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you'd like to learn more about affiliate marketing, check out that link below. It'll take you to my email opt-in page. So enter your best email, and then I can send you that free 4-day training series. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.